Always begin with the end in mind. Hey guys, it's Udo-Ema, and you're watching this week's episode of Full Field, where we focus on the latest video techniques and trends and frame the conversation just for you. This week, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about video strategy. It's no secret that video production is becoming more and more popular. In fact, I think I mention that just about every week. And it should also come as no surprise that people come to me because they want videos for their website or for their crowdfunding campaign or just to promote their business. They have this clear idea in their head of what it's going to look like and what it's going to sound like and what it's going to feel like. But when I ask them, what do you want your video to actually do for you? Things get all foggy. See, there's this sense, this palpable sense that you can create a video and put it on your site and it's going to change everything. Or even more grandiose, it's going to go viral. Now, I'm sure I've mentioned this before, and just in case you missed it, your video is not going to go viral. It isn't. It's not, you know what? You get the idea. So what exactly can your video do for you? Well, it can educate or entertain, even better when you can do both. By leveraging both the auditory and the visual, a video can condense large amounts of information into an easy-to-understand block. Or it can take the place of those repetitive speeches and instructions that you have to give over and over and over again. Why is it important to think about what exactly you want your video to do? I mean, you could say, I guess, that it's not that people don't think about what they want their video to do. I mean, clearly they've had to have thought about it on some level. But what I'm getting at is, it's important to have that vision clearly defined. Why should you have a clear definition of what you want your video to do? Well, first off, function defines form. The way information is presented and the structure of the video can be very different depending on your goals. A video for potential customers intended to persuade people to buy may be structured to really focus on the emotional connection. On the other hand, a video for customers who've already purchased, or perhaps an internal video for employees, might be just the facts, ma'am. The second reason you want to know what you want your video to do for you is that it's going to influence the content of the story. If you're, let's say, a car salesman, and you want to sell this beautiful '77 Buick, this story is going to be focused on the car, and all the amenities and the stylings and the car history and so on. But now let's say you're the owner of the dealership, and you want to get more people to the lot. You may mention the beautiful '77 Buick with all the amenities and all the stylings and the history and so on, but if your goal is to feature the dealership, the focus of the story now shifts to the staff and the wide variety of choices and the top-notch customer service. You with me? A third effect of a clearly defined intention is that it affects production. One of the number one concerns you're going to have when you've decided to make a video is, what's it going to cost? If you're creating a front-facing piece that's intended to drive customers to buy, then you're probably going to need to invest more than you would an employee training video. You might start off with envisioning this intricate video with multiple locations and 3D animations, but what you really need is a simple talking head video welcoming new members. See, it's all relative. So remember, before you start thinking about all the cool things that can be added into your video, take some time and think about what you want it to do first. Hey, thanks for watching. I love hearing your feedback, so please don't forget to leave a comment below, and if this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe. I'm Udo-Ema, this is Full Field, and we'll see you next week.